Welcome back, guys. It's Coach K with workout number 6. Let's get straight into it. All right, so as usual, you're gonna be doing workout number 6 alongside your ball handling, which is workout number 5. Link down in the description, or you can click up top if you're on YouTube on the card. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're gonna kick it off with high knees. Now, if you've done your dynamic warm-ups, you should be good to go. But try to integrate this drill into your dynamic warm-ups. If you're going stationary, then just go for 3 sets of 30 seconds. If you do have a little bit of space, then you can obviously go up and back 3 or 4 times just to get that blood flowing. The second drill that we're doing are depth jumps. This is a drill to work on our landing phase of the jump, or what is also called the eccentric phase, for those of you who want to get a little bit more into the science. But essentially what we're doing is we're stepping off an elevated surface. Now this could be a box, could be a chair, or anything of that sort, 3 times with our right foot and 3 times with our left foot. So we're doing 6 total depth jumps. 2 things to keep in mind. First of all, once we land, we want to stick our landing. So we want to stay in that lowest position. We're going to have our butt almost parallel to the ground, maybe just a little bit higher, but we're trying to stick that landing for about a second or a second and a half. And then the other thing we want to do is want to make sure that we land soft. So we want to minimize the pressure on our knees. A tip here to do is to just land on the balls of your feet. So don't crash your heels on the floor, land on the balls of your feet, stick that landing, and you should be good to go. The third drill is split squats. You can call them split jumps. Here what we're doing is we're getting basically into a lunge position, and we're jumping as high as we can and then landing in an opposite lunge position. One thing to keep in mind is your arm swing, because I see a lot of players mess up their arm swing and forget about it when they're doing this drill. Don't forget your arm swing. You're going for 3 sets of 12. Next, we got Russian twists. Now, I'm using a basketball here. If you don't have a basketball, or if your parents won't let you use a basketball at home, that's totally fine. You can use anything, a water bottle, a box, a bag, anything, just to hold on to and hold yourself accountable. Essentially what we're doing is we're elevating our feet slightly off the ground and we're crossing them. And then we're using that object, holding it with both hands, and then just tapping it on each side. We're doing 3 sets of 20. So next we got broad jumps. Here we're trying to jump horizontally as far as we can. So don't think about jumping up high. Here we're trying to jump forward as far as we can. Your arm swing is gonna matter a lot. It's gonna add a few inches to how far you can jump off of this. Obviously we're trying to take off 2 and land off 2. We wanna make sure that we land on balance and put in max effort every single rep. Next, we got push-ups. This is the variation that we're gonna do. We're going for a regular push-up into a wide push-up. So as you can see, we're going 1 regular push-up, going up, moving our hands, going for a wide push-up, and then coming back. If this is too difficult for you, you can refer back to video number 2. I have showed the versions that we can do for a push-up, so you can go for an inclined push-up and do the exact same thing. I'll have that link down in the description so that you can go and check it out. Next, we got a reverse plank. Now, naturally, when we do a plank, what tends to happen is that we stress our core and engage it. Here, we're gonna actually engage our glutes and our hamstrings. So this is a great drill to work on that lower body strength and activate it. We're holding it basically for as long as we can. It's just 1 set. All right, finally, we're gonna finish off with freestyle footwork. For those of you who are on Instagram, you've seen me post this. You guys have responded with your thoughts about what this drill does, but essentially it is a ball handling drill. Now, when we think of ball handling, there are 2 limiting factors. The first one is your dribbling ability, so how well you can actually dribble the ball. And then the second thing is your footwork. The main goal of this drill is to allow you to focus on one of those aspects. So just the footwork. We're isolating the footwork from the ball handling, and we're trying to elevate our footwork abilities. We're also isolating our ball handling in many cases when we're doing stationary ball handling, and then we try to put them back together. You can obviously imagine that you have a ball with you, and again, that ball is not gonna limit your footwork. So now you can get as creative as you want to. shifting that footwork around, doing different moves. It's just gonna give you a deeper bag, if you will, in terms of footwork. And then again, once you put it back with that dribbling, things are gonna be really nasty. All right then, that's workout number 6. Let's keep grinding, let's keep getting better.